and gentlemen, have you ever wondered if happiness is a result of nature or nurture? Can we actually control how happy we are, or is it predetermined by factors beyond our control? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day I bid to everyone. My name is NORMAJIDAH SYAFIQAH BINTI AZIZ, and today I will dive into a topic that is not only fascinating but also closely tied to every one of us, something that we all strive for in our lives: happiness, nature, or nurture. We often see individuals who radiate joy and positivity even during the most tough times. And we might ask ourselves, are they simply lucky to be happy? Are there any other factors that might influence their happiness? To begin, let me define happiness. Happiness is not just a fleeting moment of pleasure or laughter. It is a deep emotional state that encompasses joy, contentment, and also a sense of fulfillment. It is something that every person seeks in life, though its meanings might vary greatly from one individual to another. For instance, happiness might be achieving a lifelong dream. For others, it might be the warmth of family or the peace of solitude. While the interpretations of happiness may differ, it is often described as a state of characterized by positive emotions. Now, how do we actually recognize if that someone is genuinely happy? Here are a few signs showing that person is actually happy. The first one is contentment with life. A happy person often feels satisfied with their current life as it aligns with how they visualize their life would be. Number two is acceptance. They embrace the flow of life and accept what comes their way with grace and resilience. Number three is positive surroundings. They enjoy being surrounded by loved ones and uplifting environments. Number four, sharing happiness. A happy individual often finds joy in sharing happiness with others, be it family, friends, or partner. And last but not least is number five, which is self-compassion. They begin to treat themselves with kindness, understanding, and care to recognize their worth. These signs indicate that happiness is not just a singular emotion, but a combination of various attitudes and approaches to life. Let's look at the science behind happiness. Have you ever heard of the happiness formula? There is a book entitled The Happiness Hypothesis written by Jonathan Haidt, which he introduces a formula that explains the components of happiness. H equals to S plus C plus V, which H refers to happiness, S refers to the affective style or genetic set point, C refers to the conditions of our lives, and V stands for voluntary activities or the choices that we make. This happiness formula highlights that happiness is not only determined by just one factor, but is a result of combination of our inherent tendencies, life circumstances, and also personal decisions. Interestingly, research suggests that 50% of our happiness is determined by our genetics, our natural predispositions towards certain moods or outlooks on life. Another 40% comes from our individual actions and behaviors, while the other 10% is influenced by external factors such as wealth, status, or physical environment. This shows that while nature plays a significant role, nurture through our actions and perspective can greatly influence our happiness. One question: can everyone actually be happy? You might wonder if happiness is attainable for everyone. According to Hannah Owens, a mental health editor from Meredith, even individuals who experience severe trauma have the potential to find happiness. Hence, this reveals an incredible truth about human resilience. While pain and hardship may leave scars, they do not permanently rob us of our ability to feel joy. Happiness is not about eliminating sadness or avoiding challenges. It is about navigating through them and finding meaning and positivity despite the adversity. This would lead us to the Aristotle's views of happiness. He suggested two distinct forms of happiness. The first one is hedonia, it refers to the happiness that is derived from pleasure and immediate gratification. For example, enjoying a delicious meal or experiencing the thrill of an adventure. The second type of happiness is eudaimonia, which it refers to a deeper, more meaningful form of happiness that arises from seeking virtue, personal growth, and a sense of purpose. This could involve helping others, pursuing a passion, or contributing to the society. Aristotle's distinction reminds us that while fleeting pleasures are enjoyable, long-term happiness often comes from leading a life with purpose and also integrity. How can we actually foster happiness? So, there are ways on how we can cultivate happiness in our lives. The first one is practicing gratitude. Studies show that regularly expressing gratitude can enhance our happiness. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you are thankful for. Number 2 is nurture relationships. Strong social connections are one of the most consistent predictors of happiness. By spending time with loved ones and build meaningful relationships. Number 3, engage in activities you love. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or even volunteering, engaging in this kind of activities that bring you joy can significantly boost your happiness. Number 4, adopt a growth mindset. We must learn to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. This can help you maintain a positive outlook even in tough times. Number 5, take care of your well-being. Exercise, eat well, and prioritize your sleep. Physical health and mental health are deeply connected to each other to ensure our happiness. In conclusion, happiness is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a profound state that is influenced by both nature and also nurture. Our genetics provide a foundation, but our circumstances and the choices we make play an equally vital role. Despite hardships, every individual has the potential to experience happiness. It is a journey of balancing acceptance and growth, embracing the ups and downs, and seeking joy in both small and significant moments of life. Members of the floor, I leave you with a thought. Happiness is not a destination, but a way of traveling. So, let us take charge of our happiness by nurturing it within ourselves and sharing it with those around us. With that, I end my speech. Thank you.